Good afternoon and welcome to the latest edition of Healthy UND Live. I'm Brianna Crawford bringing you the highlights of the winning 2011-2012 season. Today we'll be catching up with various key coaching staff and players for the Healthy UND team to get their thoughts on last season's winning strategies and most memorable team moments. Let's go live to Dr. Lori Betting, who's going to fill us in on a few plays out of the 2011-2012 playbook for the Tobacco-Free Campus Task Force. Lori?
Thanks, Brianna. As you know, the University of North Dakota became tobacco-free in October 2007, and since then we have gained great yardage in the impact of our tobacco prevention efforts on campus. In fact, self-reported tobacco use by students has decreased from over 10% to 3% in the last 10 years. Faculty and staff usage has also decreased down to about 7.4%. And although we've made some great gains, there's still some work to do. So we turned to our coaches, Vice President Reeser and Vice President Brecky, and they asked a tobacco-free task group be formed to address the issues of tobacco policy compliance. And this group's been meeting over the last year, and we have brought forward 6 specific recommendations that deal with increased signage, tobacco receptacles, policy communication, and the like. And so we're really, we think we're going to have a great season. Matter of fact, we're not alone. We're in great company because on September 12th, Secretary for Health from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services will announce a national initiative to eliminate tobacco use on all college campuses and university. So University of North Dakota, we're already winning that game.
You're right, we picked up a few yards on those plays. Tell us, Lori, what do you like about being part of the Healthy UND team?
You know, it's a team of winners.
Very
you know,
nice.
it's we recruit the best, we train hard, and we show up and we play the game. We put it 100% out on the field. So that's why I like being part of the Healthy UND team. Go UND.
Thanks, Lori. Keep up the good work. And now we're going to Myron Beanstra for a report on yardage gained by the University Counseling Center in the 2011-2012 season. Myron, tell us, what did the Mental Health Priority Action Group do to advance the ball on Healthy UND goals this past season?
The staff at the University Counseling Center, along with the other partners at Health and Wellness, were very proud of being ahead of the game. For example, last year we had a 160% increase in the number of scheduled and attended sessions. So students find what we're doing here as very key to their success. Now, some of the ways that we have been noticed around the country is that we are approved by the American Psychological Association as a training site for interns. This brings in a diversity that is well enjoyed and a benefit to the entire campus. Another point of national recognition that was for us a big touchdown is the Depression Screening Week. We were noted by the national organization that features that effort that we are very strong nationally. We do much better at UND students coming online, taking self-assessments, and benefiting from that. We know that we are not really at the goal yet because we're launching programs again with the other partners to reach out to parents so that they are part of the team, that they know what to look for in students under stress. We are also working with faculty to see how they are part of the team that reaches out to students and encourages them to come in for counseling so they can stay on track. And we are also developing programming for students, again, that reaches them in a manner that they want to listen. So last year we worked with student government to reach out to students to invite them to take self-assessments. Exercise is medicine, of course. The healthier you are, the more successful you're going to be with your studying, with your alertness, your sense of competence. So we are encouraging, along with the other partners, that students look at physical exercise as a part of the total package for them that leads to academic and personal success.
And tell us, Myron, what do you like about being part of the Healthy UND team?
So we enjoy very much what we're doing. We enjoy watching students get across the goal line. Every year I go to graduation exercises and see students that had worked with us, and enjoying their success is immensely beneficial to knowing why we're here.
Thanks, Myron. We have have Lexi Foster, co-captain the Nutrition and Diet Priority Action Group. What did your group consider to be a touchdown during the 2011-2012 season, Lexi?
I guess a major touchdown for our group at the nutrition group would have been the ability to get so many departments together. For the first time, we worked with dining service, and dining service worked with nutrition students. Nutrition students worked with our professors, and professors worked again with dining center. For the first time, it was a whole nutrition group. It wasn't subsections doing their own thing, and that was really exciting for us, and something that was really new.
And what energizes you about being part of the Healthy UND team?
What energizes me about being part of the Healthy UND team is the ability to spread healthy education about nutrition. There are so many informations out there that people don't understand can be inaccurate, and if we are able to provide students with accurate information in a fun and exciting way, that is going to have more benefits than the opposite. And I feel in a nutrition group, as well as my background with nutrition, it's where I wanted to be since I started college, and I'm finally there. So that's what is really exciting about being a part of it.
Thanks, Lexi. Earlier, we caught up with Steph Hoffman on her way to the field to get thoughts on some of last season's greatest plays for the physical fitness line and her personal highlights as a member of the Healthy UND team. Let's see what she had to say.
So this past year we tackled 2 indoor walking paths, but we really showed our strength with an increase in students getting more regular exercise. So our big play for the next season will be the Healthy Campus Challenge.
Sounds like they're having lots of fun on the field. Before we wrap up, let's check in on the sidelines with Healthy UND's team statistician, Masela Obade. Masela, give us a few key stats from last season. What were some of the winning plays, and how did our team fare against its opponents?
Thank you, Brianna. Our team fared really well last season, and we have some powerful stats to support our propositions. For example, high-risk binge drinking went down. 88% of our students say that they've used a designated driver when they drink. That's a very powerful statistics, and that was not all. 55% of our students are using condoms when they have sex. And remember, this is the population that is already sexually active, and among those 50%, half of our students who are sexually active are using condoms. On mental health, 50% of our students have said they have received information on stress, on anxiety, and on depression. So those are pretty powerful statistics, and we think the trend is going to increase. Many of our students, up to about 80%, to be precise 79%, have received vaccination, specifically for hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and up to 83% have received vaccinations for MMR.
And Masela, what drives you as a member of the Healthy UND team?
To me, Healthy UND epitomizes what we can do as a team when we collaborate. I get to sit at the table with the best and the brightest of professionals in their fields. And on the day that we meet, that is a good day for UND because I get to share our data, they get to bring their expertise on the table, and when we look at both the data and the expertise, we find ways to move our students forward, to support them in their academics, to ensure that their health is contributing to their academic success. So, you know, on such a day, I think my ball is rolling pretty high and pretty fast, and I'm happy to be part of the Healthy UND Coalition.
Well, we have a guest with us in the studio today, Sarah Borgen from the Alcohol and Other Drug Committee. Sarah, what were some of the big plays your team made last season?
We did a lot of things with the Alcohol and Other Drugs Committee this year. One of them was creating a policy for all incoming freshmen to take an online alcohol assessment course. Another one of the things that we did was help get a sexual assault committee on campus. Alcohol plays a big role in sexual assault, especially on college campuses. So we're here to make our college a better and safer and healthier place now.
Fantastic, Sarah. Tell me, what are some of your favorite things about being on the Healthy UND team?
I love that I'm one of a few student representatives to give sort of a younger view on things that actually affect us.
Well, that's a wrap for us here at Healthy UND Live. Stay tuned for next week's scouting report on key priority action groups and a peek into the Healthy UND game plan for the 2012-2013 season.